It's the semi-finals of The Masked Singer, which means after tonight there is only one more chance for 3 of these singers to prove that they're the one who deserves the golden mask. It's been a long time coming, and tonight was probably the hardest vote in the competition thus far, so here's our recap of the performances, clues, and reveal of The Masked Singer Season 3's third runner-up. And if you want to keep hearing these recaps and my masknificent guesses, go hit subscribe and turn on your notifications. You know there's going to be another season of this madness. It's very popular, and you're going to want to come right back here to CinemaBlend when that happens. The guest panelist this week was SNL alum Jay Farrow, who blessed us all with his amazing impressions. We got our first taste after The Night Angels' How to Love by Lil Wayne.
I mean, look, I think you did a good job. You killed it.
Turtle followed her performance with Jealous by Nick Jonas, then Rhino with Humble and Kind by Tim McGraw, and finally Frog performed Hip Hop Hooray by Naughty by Nature. And while I personally didn't think it would go this way, for some reason you guys have been voting against him for weeks now, and the Rhino was sent packing at the end of the night. Thankfully, his reveal is definitely something I've been looking forward to because I've been onto his clues from the beginning. This week he hinted, when I'm bored in my room like I'm sure some of you are today, I try to remember all the things I have to be grateful for. We then see him doing yoga in his trailer. He continued, and guess what? Something else monumental is happening in my life right now. I just can't reveal it until after my mask comes off on finale night. His clue package then shows the number 9 in toothpicks. Later in the package, we also see the Rhino playing the trombone, and he finishes the clues by showing a picture of 3 baby rhinos saying, "But on this night, I'm so blessed to sing a song with a message I think the whole world could see. It's something I teach my little rhinos every day, and I'm so proud to share it with you all on this stage." After performances this week, judges got a closer look at a clue each contestant had on their person, and the rhinos was a baby rhino pin. After that, they locked in their final guesses as Barry Zito, Blake Shelton, and Jason Aldean. On our last recap on YouTube, Dean locked in his guess as Adam Levine from Maroon 5, while Aviator here caught a clue I missed last week. They're absolutely right, because the Rhino was finally revealed to be former Giants and athletics pitcher Barry Zito. Zito is super into yoga, as we've mentioned before, and that news he was mentioning, his wife just had a baby, hence all the baby clues he's been giving. Ken was right for once. He did appear in Season 9, Episode 9 of
Yang!
But that 9 was actually a reference to him being the 9th pick in the 1999 MLB draft. And with his parents in the music biz, Zito grew up playing all kinds of instruments, including a trombone. I didn't expect to say goodbye so soon, but with a voice like that, you're going places, Zito. And now, the official top 3 contestants of Season 3 of The Masked Singer. Up first, the Night Angel. She hinted this week, "See, I'm the Night Angel because years ago, someone close to me passed and it ripped my world apart. Ever since that day, I've felt like I have my own guardian angel, an invisible hand that's helped guide me towards my successes." And later in the package, we see a football and a soccer ball next to the Golden Mask trophy. After her performance, the clue was a moon pin, which had the judges guessing Dawn Robinson or Sierra Wilson, and Nicole had some thoughts on that.
Oh, you made him stand up.
Pregnant right now. She's about to have a baby.
Yeah, she's a little pregnant right now, Ken.
She hides it well, Nick Cannon, as part of the Masked Singer game. She throws her voice, she hides the baby.
Where does she hide the baby?
In the wings! Think about it!
Thankfully, Jenny finished us off strong with Candy Burris, and it looks like all of you on YouTube are in agreement with her. The Night Angel is without a doubt Candy Burris, and the clues this week just sealed the deal for me. Candy's brother, Patrick Riley, died in a car crash when Candy was just 15, and she's always said she considers her brother to be her guardian angel. What's more is he was very into sports, particularly football. Beyond the clues about her brother, the moon pin was probably a reference to Candy being featured on Rashida's Legs to the Moon back in 2012. Boom! It doesn't get more obvious than that, y'all. The Masked Singer has a sweet tooth, and this Masked Singer's name is Candy. And now, the Turtle. This week in his clue package, he said, "Making it to the semifinals feels unreal. I've started to believe in myself in a way I never have before. As an artist, I was so pigeonholed, but one panelist has changed that all. Robin. You don't know how hard I've been geeking out under this mask. For my first car, I even bought a special CD adapter just so I could listen to his album, A Beautiful World." We then see a street sign that says back. After his performance, the Turtle's closer look clue for the judges was this classy-looking engagement ring. A few of the judges got caught up on that Backstreet clue, and their guesses included Kevin Richardson, Nick Carter, and Justin Guarini. In our last video, Sense Army 2019 locked in his guesses as Carlos Penavega or Jesse McCartney, and Brandy, since you asked so nicely, here you go, girl. Plus, you're damn right. The Turtle is absolutely Jesse McCartney. Jesse's definitely been pigeonholed as the teen heartthrob his whole career, and the Robin Thicke connection checks out. In fact, McCartney covered Thicke Nick's song The Stupid Things on his first ever album, Beautiful Soul. The Backstreet Boys was a hint at Jesse touring with the boy band in 2005 and in 2013. And finally, Jesse just got engaged in September of 2019, hence the ring. Congrats, my dude. See you in the finals. The final clue package this week came from the Frog, and he said, "It's crazy that stripping away my public persona has shown me sides of myself I didn't even know I had. It's a whole different ballgame. I'm literally redefining who I am to the world, and that feels like a slam dunk." We then see him playing basketball with the Men in Black. He continued, "Nailed it. I'm only a hop skip away from that ice, that drip, that golden mask. I feel electrified." And throwback to the butterfly last season, because the Frog then got electrocuted by lightning. Later in the package, we also see the number 1000 and some hair rollers. He finished the clues off saying, "I've had a lot of haters in my life that kept me down, and now this Frog needs a win. So y'all better beware, cause I'm coming for that mask." After his performance, the Frog showed the judges a pin that read Mom.
But if you turn it upside down, it says wow.
Well, Robin's actually onto something there, as he locked in his guess as Bow Wow, which Jay wholeheartedly agreed with. Jenny and Ken, on the other hand, think it could be Chance the Rapper or Lil Fizz. On our last video, Extra Medium 77 commented that he thinks it's Scottie Pippen, but prepare to have your mind changed, because Giorgio, Robin, Jay, and I are shooting nothing but net here with our guess of Bow Wow. It's so obvious. All those basketball references point to his starring role in Like Mike, as does the Lightning, because in the movie, he gained Michael Jordan's basketball skills through tennis shoes that were struck by lightning. What's more, Bow Wow is on the Millennium Tour, or I guess was on the Millennium Tour this year, as Jay mentioned, and the hair rollers were a reference to his role in the movie Roll Bounce, per Mr. Robin Thicke. The Better Beware line is probably a hint at his first album as Lil Bow Wow, Beware of Dog. And finally, Robin was totally onto something when he said Mom upside down is wow, because duh, a Bow Wow. Lock in your final guesses in the comments, people, because I might just feature them in our Masked Singer Season 3 finale recap next week. You're not going to want to miss it, so go hit subscribe and turn on your notifications, and I'll see you later here at CinemaBlend.